giving us the rundown from the sideline, courtside, David Aldridge.
Też rozmawiam.
Here we go.
Now here's West. Takes it inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's West. Back to Isaac. Out to West. Over Paul. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Home team foul, Jerry West. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Davis inside. The Bronx needs to get off a shot here. Three-pointer, Butler.
Well, we call that defensive chops, right? Paul George is draped all over his man. He will not give up anything easy.
West outside. Butler with the steal. And now Jones running the floor all by himself.
I'll tell you, you better protect the basketball around Jimmy Butler. The anticipation skills, he'll pick it clean from you.
Out left to the wing. Isaac outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West.
He does not let the duress of that shot clock dwindling down affect his poise. Paul George just so patient.
Now here's Jones. .144 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Timeout, away team.
And some changes here for the Bronx. Here's Suggs. They set the pick. Pocket 6. Here's Dawkins. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Greg, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. Really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age.
Here's Suggs, following the basket by Chris Paul. And that one is good from Suggs.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Here's Paul. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
And the first one drops.
Chris Paul has been successful at the highest level in the NBA, on and off the floor for such a long period of time. I love his intellect, his work habits, everything he represents.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Shoots it. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Away team foul.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your home team.
So he gets them both. The Bronx trails by 4. Now Suggs. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Paul with the steal. Got it off in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Toronto Raptors up 4. The second. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
The kick outside to Butler. Back to Paul. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Raja. And Davis sends it back. Last break, the Bronx. Pass to Butler. There's the pick. He takes it in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that ties it up.
Well, the pick and roll game of Jimmy Butler gets better every year. He has a better and better understanding of what to take advantage of.
Here's Davis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jonathan Isaac. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And like the greats before him, KD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
West inside. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Pass to Paul. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Here's Jones.
Eddie Jones.
And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Chris Paul.
Jones has got the lead up to 2 now for the Bronx. And Chris Paul picks up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution for the away team.
To the paint. Pass to Bagley. Shoots from the right block. A second chance effort. And another shot. And the layup is good.
And how about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. He wants to outwork everybody.
They get a hand on it. Outside, Jones. For 3. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. West with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. George with the ball. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
What a hoop by Paul George. The versatility to get inside and score it.
Pass to Smits. Kicks it out to Paul.
fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
That's his second personal foul.
Bronx making a switch here.
Second team foul.
Now it's
Substitution for the away team.
into the lane. Nice D from DeRozan. 1:06 left in the first half. And it's Smith's missing. Down low. Here's Bosch. And it's Bosch. Outside Edwards. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Smits. There's a screen. Over Bagley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Chris Bosh.
Smith's such a talented offensive player, whether he's operating in a low block or facing up from mid-range. He creates problems for the defense. And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Inside. Markkanen can't get it to go.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively. You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
At the end of the first half
And a
of play,
close
the
game.
score is your home team 16, the away team 19.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. The Bronx leading by 3.
And you think about the legacy of Chris Paul. You can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an argument. I mean, this guy top 5 in both assists and steals in the regular season. And the numbers back up the argument, guys, because wherever he has gone, the winning percentage has improved at every stop. Chris Paul is elite. Fact of the matter.
Here's West. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. West has got 6.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Outside Butler. Paul for 3. A shot missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
West can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside, Jones. Floats it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Isaac outside. To the inside. A shade. George, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Jones, no luck. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, the mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
And both free throws good for West.
And we all know what George brings offensively. But it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
To the paint. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession.
Checking in for the away team.
We've got 1:48 left here in the third quarter. And with Paul George and his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the defensive player of the year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
That's his second personal.
This is his third trip to the free throw line. And that one falls for Paul.
At the line.
Both free throws good from Paul. The Bronx leading by 5. Richardson outside. There's a good screen. Shoots over DeRozan. Richardson, no luck. And DeRozan, here we go. And it goes down 2 points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Count the basket. And the Bronx leads by 5.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Over Markkanen. Abdul-Rahim can't hit. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Lopez. Six to shoot. And the dunk by Lopez.
If you give Lopez a 7-footer this much room, it's over.
Stolen by Markkanen. And they're on the break. Here's DeRozan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. The Bronx leads by only 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
Come on, fans.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And here is West. It's stolen by Davis. Shoots from 14. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Well, Paul George is such a solid all-around player. This guy can score at an elite level, and he passes it well, too.
Paul outside. Inside. Kicks it out to Jones. Back to Davis. Pass to Butler. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Clock is at 3. Paul with the ball. West with the steal. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And that one drops for him.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Davis up top. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get that one. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's George. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
We call that masterful use of the pump fake. Paul George effective getting guys to jump on it.
The first free throw is good.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Jones, no luck.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
Peace be under you. Mind frame, you don't speak. Sup with you. Time change, front door. Always open. Come on in.
Go.
Here's West. Inside. Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Well, at 6'10", being such a young player, you love that Jonathan Isaac understands how to be a roller in the pick and roll. So important in today's NBA.
And that one's good by Durant.
Ask pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Boy, this guy a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
Here's McGrady with the drive. Blocked. Isaac outside. Here's West. No good there. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And Durant has helped immensely. Oh, my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home.
Defensive foul.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And now just over a minute played here in the first.
Home.
And the foul on Chris Paul.
Chris Paul.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, Durant with a steal.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Back to Paul. Up top, Lopez. The kick to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. In close. Pass to Petrovic. The kick to Durant. They get the rebound. On the wing, Durant. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. Durant's got 5.
I just love the ball movement.
Jones drives in.
Jones.
And he jams it home with authority.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Paul. Here's Durant. Stolen. Here's Jones. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Young, here we go. Count it.
It's amazing what Young can do out there offensively. He just reads the defense so well.
Outside Paul. Pass to Reddish. Back to Lopez. And they recover it. Second chance shot. Here's Tomjanovich. The kick out to Young. Beal with it. Bogdanovich down low. From 10 feet away. Misses off the right iron. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Marking it outside. Pass to Lopez. Jones with the ball. Lopez, the screen. From 11 feet away. Jones misses. Picked by Bogdanovich. Off the mark there with a three. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Sixers leading by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Picked by Isaac. Here he goes. And it's Bagley with the rebound.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's McGrady. He has 6. Lopez, the screen. Out to Bagley. Pass to Petrovic. No good on the triple.
Boy, when you think about Jonathan Isaac, it is hard to understate what an effect his defense can have on a game. Opponents must take him into account when they're drawing up their offensive game plan.
Here's West. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. On the wing, Isaac. Ooh, good D by Bagley. You know, as for Isaac's defense, it's not always about a sensational highlight reel block. Doris, he can have an impact in subtle ways.
Oh, my goodness, no question. With his length, with his hustle, with his energy, with his instincts, everything factors in. Boy, when he's playing disciplined defense down low, you can put, quote, a do not enter sign right in the paint.
Here's Petrovic. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Duncan Robinson.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pump, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make.
The always aware Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Stripped it away. George outside. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have
it. Substitution for the away team.
1:50 left in the first half of this game. Ball drives in. He got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. Durant for three. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Here's DeRozan. Petrovic with a rebound. There's the drive. Soft touch.
I'm good for your heart. Let me snatch your soul. Hey, do it for the cash and tape. They'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got two. Just get off your it's like your this fake. You can't sit. And if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm 8'6". I run. I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major. Success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars. I just trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, Nas in the fader. Assalamu alaikum. You ain't about static like AM radio. Ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm parts of it. All of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I'm introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying, I'm extreme. I'm from the hood like my mama, put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page. You can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fighting pilot. Now your rivals in. I wanna be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody try to steal your thunder, pull you under, toss my f***s out, roll your rumble. We the move out to the boondocks, built the big house. There he wonders how somewhere along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Wonder. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you wish don't wanna correct you, say something crazy, they won't interject. Do every you want, they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be having to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be having to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, on a Brad Boulevard with it. They gon' stand on the corner, one hand, then they ran when there go the laws, and I packed up a bag and I up north on the path of a star, and I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half on the boys sing. Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay. She gave me the gift of my son, and plus we got one on the way. She gave me a family to love, but that I can never repay. I'm crying while writing these words. The tears, they feel good on my face. Hey. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to.
Gucci don't go together. Louis and Dior, sir go better. He wear my drip, but I wear it better. Kalani, sir you go wetter, huh? I don't wanna dance. I got too much. Yeah, I'm in control.
I'm not content. They say they got I get there and then it's just them.
Got verse from the boy named Leaky. You would say using sweat. Everything go when you live in the hills. Got chef and made for a bed. Can you imagine they see now? She on the out of anger. Back in the days, living so hard and Pelham in backyards. I didn't even know about Goyard. I just sent my new bank card. Remembering days in the courtyard. I came from that Nash. Bugs in the. She wanna spell the facts. Yeah. I can't sell my. I got cheese in a bag. My think is. She wanna buy me a jag. Text me, throw 10 at her like Messi. Took Kalani on girls like Nelly's. I was locked, no answer Sellies. No change in my lines. Whole many. Lucky told me don't trust many.
Level is just too advanced. The bezel is Tiffany stamp. Don't grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't wanna dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again.
Huh? Yeah. I'm in control of the block. You know how October get hot. Might make this crib is over the top. The whip is over the top. I thought about letting her go, but I wasn't over the top.
Tell me you wanna look better. Just the other night I was playing with this fed up. My mama said I'm acting kinda different. It's probably all the did I've been missing. I don't tell nobody cause I don't do anything.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Richaun Holmes. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Gary Harris. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And for Boston,
here we go.
and here's Johnson. Pass to King. Over to the left wing, 18 feet out, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now here's Holmes, and there's the screen.
Walking foul called on Bernard King. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Johnson against Schroeder. Pass to Wallace. Just 5 to shoot. And it's blocked. Here's Thomas, covered by Schroeder.
First team foul.
Fades. Deflected. Harris left side. Now here's Holmes. He's closely guarded. Picked by Holmes. To the inside. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Pass to Bird. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Excellent D there from Holmes. Aldridge finds Harris. Ooh, it's stolen. 4-on-1. Here they go. Schroeder against Johnson. Here's King. Left side, Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's King. Out to the right wing. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot from 12. Aldridge pulls down the board. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The home team on D. Schroeder passes to Holmes. Clock at 4. Pass to Wallace.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Now here's Schroeder. Going inside. And that one drops for him.
Schroeder has speed to burn, but also has a great feel for finding angles to convert on the drive.
Grant hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
Now here's Schroeder to the middle. Here's Holmes. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's King. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Harris. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Oh, got that one up quick.
What do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now here's Schroeder. And they're on the break. Here's King. It doesn't go for him. Grant, they could attempt a 2-for-1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Pass to Holmes. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Johnson against Schroeder. Here's Thomas. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Harris finds Schroeder. There's a screen by Aldridge. On the attack, Schroeder. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You know, it's not easy to keep up with Schroeder. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
So both teams changing it up here.
Dennis Schroeder, 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
1 second left. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Celtics.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Lambier. Nifty move. And he takes it up and lays it in. And this game is tied up now.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Johnson passes to Irving. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Smith with the rebound. Here's Here's Marbury. And for the Celtics, Smith with a screen on Johnson. Knocks it loose. And we played through the first minute here in the second. And there's the lob.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now Curry. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the shot goes down.
The versatility of Curry in the pick and roll. He can make a play for himself, the roller, or someone else on the perimeter.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Aguirre. To the paint. Here's Irving. And he drops it in from the low post.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Into the lane. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Sampson from 8 feet, and that one's good. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Here's Irving. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Cutting to the rim with force. Once Kyrie sees an opening, he seizes it.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence. Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Smith outside. Irving, the pass to Smith. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
1:49 left in the second period. And he drives in, and he dunks it down.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. To the left side wing. Here's Paxson. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Down low. Here's Smith. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Thomas. Here's the pick. To the wing, right side. To the middle. That's tipped. 52 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Driving in. Marbury.
Home team foul. Bernard King. That's his second.
That one's off. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits the second from the line. Boston on offense. Here's Thomas. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Poke loose. And stolen by Irving. In transition. Here they come. Here's Aldridge. 24 seconds left in the first half. That puts him in the lead. He's got 7.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Aldridge. The 9-footer's on the mark. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's Marbury. He got it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Boston Celtics up. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. They've got Dennis Schroeder, LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Rashawn Holmes. Then it's Gary Harris. Schroeder passes to Harris. There's a screen by Aldridge. Harris goes in. Uses the glass on the layup. Harris has got his first points of the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Bird. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And they pick up 2.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to Wallace. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's off his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Johnson against Schroeder. The ball's knocked loose. Here's King. He's got 6. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Thomas. Pounded by Harris. Shot clock at 6. And Holmes with the block. Harris on the attack. The basket is good. Off the setup from Aldridge. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter.
Aldridge is a pro's pro. Keep your eyes open to make a play for someone else.
Here's Johnson. And Holmes with the block. They retain possession. Second shot opportunity. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Right side, Schroeder. That one goes. Count it. Schroeder's got 6 points.
Hard enough to stay attached to Schroeder one-on-one. Coming off screens, forget about it.
Johnson with it. Pass to Paxson. Here's Malone. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Curry passes to Harris. To the inside. Lambier tries the 9-footer. That one goes in.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Paxson. And there's the drive. Oh, he lost the grip and he missed the dunk. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Out to the wing. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Into the lineup for the home team, Sidney Moncrief.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Johnson. Can't hit that time. Johnson's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Picked by Holmes. Inside. Up and in on the layup. Holmes has got 6.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Moncrief. To the paint. Here's Malone. And Holmes pulls it down. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. To the inside. Lambier. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
The first one falls.
Bill Lambier, 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Personal foul.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Curry. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Johnson passes to Irving. Out left to the wing. And Malone gets it to go.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Curry against Johnson. Inside. Lambier, no good. Here's Moncrief. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Away team foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. 6 to shoot. To the wing on the left. Down low. Here's Bird. And he stays with it. And the shot no good. A bit short.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Here's Irving. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Raptors, they lead by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
Come on, fans.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Thomas. Pass to King. Here's Bird, covered by Smith. Bird, that's good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
His first shot attempt. And that one good.
That's a bad dude right there. Aldridge taking the hit, shakes it off for the score.
And for Boston, pass to Bird. Here's Thomas. It's tipped. And he recovers it. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. The shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
There's a screen by Aldridge. Here's Wallace. It's deflected. They get it back. Schroeder passes to Smith. To the middle. Intercepted. And here comes the break. The three. The shot comes out. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Marbury.
Walking foul called on Larry Bird. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team.
Now here's Schroeder. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Johnson's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Holmes, a screen on Johnson. Here's Schroeder. Kicks it out to Aldridge.
This is, and I think his coach would agree, unacceptable. 1 turnover in the first half, now multiple turnovers since the break. Too much.
Dantley. Good D by Harris. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside Schroeder. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Schroeder, he's a handful. Very creative running those pick and roll sets.
Timeout. Home team.
Smith, he's checked in for Aldridge. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, it's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win? He's laying down the challenge.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Johnson against Schroeder. He takes it in, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Johnson to end the drought. And he lays it in.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Holmes, a screen on Johnson. Down low. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Boston on offense. 9-point game. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Holmes. Another shot. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Harris passes to Holmes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Team foul. At the line for the away team, Richaun Holmes. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first. And that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. And it's a 9-point game here. 1:09 left to play in the fourth. Johnson against Schroeder. Abdul-Jabbar. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher. And we saw it right there.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Holmes. Outside Schroeder. Holmes, a screen on Johnson. Here's Schroeder. And he banks in the layup.
Safe to say, the outcome is no longer in question.
I love what we saw from them tonight, and I'm sure they'll try to replicate it next time out.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Excellent D there from Holmes. Smith finds Schroeder. They set a pick. Drives to the hoop. And he makes it on the layup.
Not one to back down inside. Schroeder likes to get right into the teeth of the defense.
Here's Bird. Offline. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone.
Thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just pause, still can't go to bed.
Yeah, I got the rock from all the boards drop. They saw the rock and tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue, bare feet in the street. No, it isn't the shoes. Try stop me, they like me. I found them keys and drop freeze. I'm just a young man. Keep trying to skirt like I'm Jumpman. I don't really care about who
like, okay,